Hi, I'm Liliana Dennis and welcome to my Uncle Dustin's YouTube channel. I'm here to talk about bipolar disorder. My mom and dad both struggle with bipolar disorder, and as a person who's experienced it firsthand, I know what it's like. Bipolar disorder is basically really, really high highs and really, really low lows. It can happen, they can go from really, really high to really, really low in a week, a month, several months, a year, several years. I mean, it just really depends on what type of bipolar disorder, how the bipolar disorder works. Bipolar disorder is not fun for anybody. It is a big struggle for like a family overall, and it's bad to have bipolar disorder in a family. Now, while bipolar disorder differs from each person, it's a struggle either way. It's big old mood swings is what bipolar disorder is, and it can be bad for your family. And I'm not saying that you're a terrible human being for having it, because it's quite normal. I've experienced it like that. But there's ways that you can calm yourself down in it. You can go see a doctor for it. If you think you have bipolar disorder, obviously I'm not a professional or anything, so go talk to your doctor about it. Bipolar disorder, though, is a very life-changing experience to be around, because, it's big mood swings, and, those aren't always very fun. But when this person's really, really, really high, then acknowledge it. Absorb in the fact that they're happy, because sometimes it's hard for the family or just you and somebody else, or even just you, to have to deal with that. So I completely understand. But bipolar disorder is not a very commonly known disease, and I wanted to talk more about it, make it more aware of it is not dangerous to you, but you need to take it in consideration and go get medicine for it or talk to somebody about it, because it's always good to get help. I wanted to make it more aware that people have it, and it's not just like this like little thing that doesn't do anything, because no, it's a serious thing, and if you believe you have it, then go get it checked out. Bipolar disorder there's a big range of it, actually, because some of the cases it's real small and they don't get really, really, really low, and they just kind of, and they get high or they get low. But in other cases, like really severe cases, you can get really, really, really like up there, you're always happy, and then the next minute you're really, really angry and sad and depressed and all this and that. So it needs to be made more aware that bipolar disorder is a serious thing, and that it's still out there, and that people who are struggling with it still deserve help, even if they're really, really low, because it's not their fault or anything. It's just what it is. Thank you for listening to me talking about bipolar disorder.